Our award recipient today is Isaiah Rogers. And I'm just so proud of him. I had the opportunity to meet Isaiah 5 years ago. We was doing the launch of the Power Fathers, and Isaiah came up to me. He was broken, he was frustrated, and he saw a lot of pain. And he just asked me, would this program work? I didn't know Isaiah. I didn't know where he was coming from. And like Ed said, it was my first time, because normally my past or my career has been working with the youth, with particularly boys. So for this adult to come up to me and just express, all this anger somewhat, and his frustration, I was taken aback. He had a 3 year old. He had a 3 year old son at the time. And he said that, all the programs were catering to younger dads as teenagers in the year 20s. He said he was much older, but he needed to get it right. And if not, he was going to go back to the streets. Him and I connected. We looked at each other eyeball to eyeball. And I promised him one thing. I said, I would never lie to you. And if we don't have the resources to support you, I would tell you up front. I would not, use your time, disrespect you just by just throwing out things that I think that you need. So he gave us a chance. He gave Proud Fathers a chance. Isaiah has been very wise. He's been very committed. He has grown in those 5 years. One thing that really connected with me or resonated with me when he was broken and he allowed me in his space, he was in a shelter with his son for about 2 years, and I will visit him. And do you know how that will hurt me just being his navigator? Wanted to find shelter or room and board for him, and just to go see him weekly, visit with him and his son was really a moment for me. And him and I connected even closer from that. Fast forward to that, he ended up getting out the shelter. He was doing really well. And then he had some setbacks where family members were killed. So he would come to groups upset, frustrated, but he was still willing and participating, encouraging other dads in the program. I've watched Isaiah from numerous times where he don't have automobile, but he would get on the red line with his son, take him to different parks in different neighborhoods. He would take him to restaurants. He would take him to the movies, just to keep that connection and just to give his son something that he did not have. So when I say that Isaiah is definitely incredible, I can honestly say that I love this brother. One of his philosophies in the class is that he used to be a destroyer of his community, but now he's a builder. And he always says that he is his brother's keeper.